I don't want to raise the wrong kids. My ex-husband and I have 2 children together. We divorced about 10 years ago because during my second pregnancy, he regressed completely, as a partner and as a father. He acted like a single college guy with 0 responsibilities, always out with friends, barely around for me or our kids. His friends even treated me more like a mom than a wife, expecting me to pick him up from their places when they were done with him. He fought hard for 50-50 custody, but at first he only got every other weekend, a couple of weeks in the summer, and rotating holidays. Over time, he became more involved, and eventually, he did get joint custody. Around that time, he got another woman pregnant, which seemed to be a wake-up call. With 3 kids in the picture, he finally started getting his act together and ended up with full custody of that 3rd child. Then, he met his current wife, and they've since had 2 more kids together. His wife is also helping support 2 other children I don't think are biologically hers. Those kids don't live with them, but she's somehow involved. My ex and I had started getting along better for a while, until his marriage started to crumble. That's when he started treating me like a co-parent to all his kids. He'd bring his other children along during custody drop-offs, encouraging interactions, like I was supposed to just include them in everything. Then came requests to babysit, which I never did, followed by comments that our boys' old clothes should be sent to his house for the other kids. I told him there was no we in that. He replied, "Of course there is, we're co-parents." I said, "Yes, of our 2 kids, not your 3 others." It didn't stop. He'd suggest I take his other children out to eat with our boys, or invite them into my home. Then came back to school shopping. I got supplies for our kids, and he told me I hadn't bought enough for everyone. I asked what he meant by that, and he pointed out that the supplies couldn't be shared among 5 kids. I told him, "We don't have 5 kids, we have 2. That's who I bought for." I reminded him that he and his wife are responsible for their children, plural. He tried to guilt me, saying they don't have a lot of money. I cut him off. That's still not my problem. Then he told me I couldn't possibly only care for 2 kids when we're co-parenting and all 5 live together 50% of the time. He said I should be part of the community helping raise these kids, and that keeping my distance is so dang cold. Number what's cold is trying to guilt your ex into being a free babysitter and stand-in parent for kids that aren't hers. I co-parent with him for the 2 children we share. Nothing more.